Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Man, another beautiful day. It's raining, but it's still a beautiful day.
Yeah. And it's Super Bowl weekend, man. You excited?
Yeah. For what?
I ain't excited at all, man. I can't. It don't even feel like Super Bowl.
I ain't got no dog in the fight. Well,
yeah, I feel like a Cowboy fan this year. You know,
most years you feel like one, you just don't realize it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh man, but Usher performing, man. How you feel about Usher? You like Usher?
I like Usher.
I think
he'll put on a show.
Mm-hmm.
He should. That girl don't get on it.
She on there. I think she's singing something with Post Malone, America the Beautiful, or something like that. She got to be on the show. She's there. She got to do something, man. She can't just be in the stands because it's Taylor Swift.
She can't just be a fan.
Because she's an artist, man.
So artists can't be fans?
I ain't be fans, but like we said, she carried the whole year. She might as well finish out the grand finale.
I ain't never seen Spike Lee at a Knicks game and them give him a jumper.
Come on now. Spike Lee ain't Taylor Swift, man. They ain't no Spikies. They're Swifties.
One of them got actual talent.
Oh, there you go. Don't start the Swift hate already, man. We just get started. You already started, man. Come on.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let her be a fan. Let her sit back and watch.
Yeah, we're gonna see her on stage. Maybe not with Usher, but
I hope I'm going to the bathroom. As soon as they announce her, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, top 5 Super Bowl snacks or thing go-tos. Top 5.
Sausage and cheese dip. Wings. For me, I love pigs in a blanket.
5 is tough, ain't it?
It is tough. I'm stuck with 3 that I know that I know I want every year.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Huh?
How about and then some more sausage and cheese dip and some more wings.
You just gonna double.
I'm gonna just double dip, man.
No, never double dip. I'm gonna go chips and salsa. Cauliflower wings. No, don't look at me like that. I should just say wings. Wings.
Yeah, you should just leave it at wings.
Nachos.
Think
about nachos. I guess that's kind of like cheese dip. Yeah, I gotta go cheese dip with you. Yeah. It's tough.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Yeah. I like the little sandwiches, like some subs or something. That ain't too bad.
Yeah. Now rewind.
What?
What's a cauliflower wing?
So it's cauliflower with like it's breaded like a wing. So it tastes like a wing. You put whatever sauce you want fried up, but it's a cauliflower. It's good. They sell them at like wing places now, like Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. They good, man. Don't sleep.
Do it taste like meat?
I mean, it's cauliflower, but it tastes like the breading on a boneless chicken wing. No, boneless chicken wing. Yeah. You should try it. Seriously.
No, I'm good.
Stick with the regular wings.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm good. No, thank you.
Expand a little bit, man.
Oh. I'm expanding. I'm eating the right stuff. I'm expanding.
Did you watch the Grammys?
No.
Me either. I only caught clips like I do every year.
I even forgot they was on.
I did too.
I probably wouldn't have watched them anyway. I don't be watching the BET Awards.
Nah. Award shows used to be something to like look forward to and watch. It's like it changed over the years.
Yeah, when Michael Jackson was getting them.
Well, dang, I wouldn't even go back that far. I mean, you took it back. Like what?
I'm going way back.
You took it back to the 80s. No, ain't
I mean, we probably should watch them ever since Will, because you never know what you'll see.
Now, That would have hit a lot different if I had seen it live.
Mm-hmm.
That I mean, playback is good, but that live smack would have been,
And you'd been like everybody else. Is this real?
yeah. Wait a minute, they let him sit back down. Can't be real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was real.
it was real. It was real, real. So Jay-Z, I know you saw that clip.
I saw that clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of what he said, man. That was kind of
It's music and it's opinion based, but some things, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won album of the year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work. Some of you.
now. I know we're gonna disagree on this one, so I'm ready. Let's go. I know it.
You don't know, man.
I
I
do know.
think
Go for it.
I think this dude picked a terrible time to say, "Hey, y'all gave me this award. Let me let me talk down on y'all while I get this award."
Right.
I understand supporting your wife, but come on, man, you could have picked a better time.
Yeah. It's bad timing.
It's just awful, man. That's just like me going to pick up my check from work and telling them how much they suck. Here, give my check.
You might check a
I'll be
paycheck.
back in a couple of weeks to get another one.
Well, maybe we do agree on this.
I mean, yeah, support your wife. I 100% support her. But man, you could have picked a better time. And maybe, just maybe, now this might not go over well. Maybe Beyonce has good songs, but her albums overall stink. Or they ain't better than the other ones.
There you go. Let's talk about the quality of your work. With you.
There you go. Because a lot of them, they throw songs on there just to make it complete. Maybe her works, maybe she can put out a couple bangers and the rest of it ain't that good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dang. I thought, yeah. So we kind of agree. I was bad time. I didn't take it bad. It was bad timing, but my thing was like, why you? Like, I just don't, his voice, like, he's the capitalist. Like, he's always trying about money, making money. So when other people
Yeah,
make business decisions, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset, Jay?
terrible. It was terrible. Terrible. It was a good take at a terrible time.
Yeah.
How about if I feel that bad about how y'all doing it? Well, I can't accept this award. I can't accept this award because y'all's metrics is all screwed up. My wife won more Grammys than anybody. You never gave her album of the year. I don't think that I should accept this award because I just don't agree with you.
That would have been different. And that would have been like, yeah, that would have been a slap.
He was
Of
like,
course,
thank you for the award.
that money. That money.
Thank you for the award. Let me tell y'all how bad y'all are.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Yeah. And plus, what hit me the hardest was whenever he came to the Grammys. He was at the Grammys, but he never comes to like the BET Awards and NAACP. He don't really make those appearances.
He's too
Like,
big for those.
why though? Why?
Yeah, you're too big
Why?
for your people.
But you want to talk down on, the Grammys. But you show up, you performed last year at the Grammys.
Yeah. Yes, and that's another thing where we talk about us supporting each other. No, we ain't gonna do it. The Grammys are more respected. Why? Because all y'all go to them.
Exactly. That's the only reason.
That's the only. Y'all ain't go to the Griot Awards.
What's that?
See,
What's
I'm
that?
talking about.
I missed that one. Is that something new?
Byron Allen, he does the Griot Awards.
Okay.
He come to that.
It's for music.
Like
It's for
all
entertainment.
like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, kind of like NAACP awards.
Okay.
But nobody go to that. See, and we don't even know what it is.
See.
And
Sure
Byron
did.
Allen does it, and he won us.
I like Byron Allen. I just didn't know. I
You
know
know
he had
what
it.
though? I like Byron Allen. I like that he's such an entrepreneur and doing it. You watch some of his stations.
Weather Channel.
He's got the Weather Channel. He's got quite a few other. One of
That's
his channels is Justice Central.
how's that?
I used to watch it all the time because it would have, the type of stuff I watch. It would
Yeah.
have Judge Mathis and the judge from what's the show? People's Court, Judge Maybelline, and it have all their shows would be on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty much a constant loop. Like if you watch, like say it's 5 different judges, and Judge Ebony, you know, the one who don't deal with trash dudes.
Ebony K. Williams.
Yeah, she's judge. She got her own show.
Cute.
But it'd be a constant loop. Like, say you start watching it at 4:00, those shows will probably show 3 times during the day. Just repeat
The same one or the same show, like the same episodes.
Like he'll show, like, say he'll have 2 episodes of Ebony, and then he'll go to Judge Maybelline and have 2 episodes of her, and then Mathis, but then they'll start back over.
Yeah, that's
Well, now, like on Justice Central, though they ain't on there no more. Now it's Matlock and Perry Mason. That's it.
Is this on a streaming?
No,
Yeah.
it's on Spectrum.
Really? Didn't know.
And that's all it is. Matlock and Perry Mason. Anytime you turn that channel, one of those 2 is gonna be on.
Nah, bro. I'm not a fan of either one of those shows enough to watch it all.
All day. Now I like Matlock.
Yeah.
And there are some good Perry Mason episodes, but I mean that's all you got. No variety, no nothing. That's it. And see, Byron getting over with that kind of stuff. They say the Weather Channel has a lot of repeat stuff.
I mean, it's the weather. Why is that on repeat? Like on the weather, don't the weather change?
Well, I think it has shows on it too, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I only catch weather.
So I mean, so that's why he's making all that money. He ain't spending nothing.
Yeah, you looping the weather. Still sunny.
Byron, you're playing.
He playing around. I didn't know that though. So, but Byron, again, he's an entrepreneur. He's one of those people you want to support, just like Jay. Jay is one of those people you want to support. I'm a big fan. I'm a Hovenger, like they say. I'm a Hovenger too, but but he's out of line, man.
Yeah, and I'd be like, and y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get that nigga back on here no more.
Don't get him on there. Don't you think though? His voice is so big that there's other issues out there.
Do whatever you want to do.
But there's bigger fish to fry, as people say.
Other than your wife ain't got album of the year.
Right. That's like low, very low.
All the problems that we got, and you on here because you so out of touch.
Yeah, she got 32 Grammys.
We have, you don't really have. So you don't really care about that, but you're gonna moan and complain because she ain't get album of the year.
He does that though. He does that. Remember, he boycott Crystal. Like nobody. Okay,
on, man. Yeah, can you use your voice for something better than that? Man,
voice is huge, man. It's too huge for this. This is like
he's really better than that. Yeah,
he's better than this, man. He really is. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, I can't argue on that. No, man.
Yeah, Jay is it's enough, man. She got 30 some Grammys that she's won. She hadn't won album of the year.
So yeah, she got. You can't say she's never won a Grammy. She won more than anybody else. Okay, so man, quit. Just quit. Stop.
Just quit, Jay. Just accept what you won. What about the fact he stepped all over Dr. Dre's award?
Yeah, because it wasn't. Yeah, this was not. I'm not going to be gracious in winning this award. I'm not going to thank you for honoring my career. I'm just going to put y'all down because she ain't win album of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I really, and you know the thing is, when he thought that through. He didn't care.
You think he seemed a little nervous? Maybe you
When
don't
we
think he
get
was
nervous,
nervous?
he tell the truth.
Yeah, he was telling the truth. He did say that. Didn't he? When I get nervous, I tell the truth. He did say
I
that.
mean, he has to have. This is not like an award that he don't know he's gonna get.
Yeah, he knew
He knows he's gonna get it, so he's
Yeah,
got to have something prepared to say.
Yeah, so he was kind of ready. He was like mad. He got up there mad.
It's not like he said, "Okay, I was gonna say this, but I feel like this is what I need to say." No, he didn't do that.
Yeah, and this
He
album,
said what
I
he
don't know.
said.
He said what he said, and I don't know if you heard the album. You don't seem like a huge Beyonce fan. Did you hear Renaissance?
Nope.
Okay, I did. I'm not a huge fan, but I listened to it. Really not that good. And do I feel like she should have won back a few years ago for Lemonade? Different thing. Great album. But where she went wrong was she only put it on Tidal because Jay-Z, of course, is on Tidal. So you limiting yourself. That's stupid, right?
Yeah, everybody's not hearing it.
Everybody's not hearing it, man. That's stupid. Why would you limit yourself? You limit your audience like that. It make a lot of sense to me, but oh no, man. Jay. Sorry,
Don't be a
Jay.
big baby. Don't be a big baby. That's what you're being. You're being a big baby.
Yeah.
You're being a sore winner.
Yeah, sore winner. Even with your shirt, Kaepernick. We're standing, everybody was standing with Kaepernick. What does Jay-Z do? He go and sign a deal.
Go work with the NFL.
You ain't standing with Cap.
No, he's it's all about him. And I mean it's worked for him. He's a billionaire. I'm a hundredaire. He's a billionaire.
It worked for him, but
It worked for him.
It worked for him. Yeah, like and we talked about last week standing up for your woman. Remember that? We got to stand for women, stand up for black women, especially stand up for women. All this. That what he was doing?
He was standing up for his woman. But did your woman need to be stood up for over that? That's the only problem y'all got.
Yeah. And Kanye did the same thing years ago, right?
And we said Kanye was crazy. Then, well, that was one of the first signs of his craziness.
Yeah, that was his first one.
But yeah, man, I don't think my woman would be upset if I didn't get up there and say she ain't never won album of the year.
Right. And when's she gonna say something? When's she gonna speak up for herself?
She don't want to speak up for herself because that may make her mad, and then she won't win it. I don't have a clue. You ain't won it anyway. What's the big deal? What is the big deal?
That's some elite problem, man. Millionaire problem, billionaire problem.
Those are billionaire problems. I ain't got them. I ain't got them. I'm complaining because Duke Energy's bill is too high.
Right. That's a problem.
They complaining because she ain't got a Grammy. I mean, she ain't won the album of the year. Come on, man.
And then when he got his award, guess what he did? He took it and was pouring alcohol in, drinking out of the
See, you know what they called him. Because that's what he acted like.
Yeah.
Can you be a gracious winner?
Oh yeah, winner. Yeah, let's talk about the winner, man. Let's talk about Killer Mike. He actually won 3 Grammys.
That didn't go well for him though. It's funny though how wasn't none of that on TV though.
They don't cover the hip hop on TV anymore.
Now, if Jay-Z want to speak about something, that encompasses more than just your wife ain't win album of the year. You want to speak about something, do that.
He mentioned it now. He mentioned that they didn't cover it when I think Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince when they were
because they didn't.
and they watch it on TV. And then he did the same thing. He boycotted, but watched it on TV. But I really think he could have been more like, "Hey, y'all need to start covering this. It's
Yeah,
hip
come
hop."
on.
But they only cover like popular artists too.
Yeah. I mean, he just worried because she didn't get album of the year.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, I was happy that Killer Mike won. He, 40 plus years old, 48, still
Yep.
rapping. I mean,
And see, all that stuff we said about need to retire by then. Working for him.
it's working for him, man.
But
It's
he ain't rapping like these dudes is rapping though.
right. He talking like, yeah, he talking empowerment. He talking like, hey, stand up for yourself, vote. He's saying he's not voting. He's a little, yeah. He's speaking a little different. He's saying
Yeah.
that's ain't the wave. So
And at this point, can we argue with that?
not at this point. No, we can't. Not at all.
Yeah. So
Biden, man, he just I don't know if you caught it this week. He was getting a little fiery, man. He was cussing and everything on
it's good. He needs to.
they was questioning his
But see, now
um
they're talking about he. Oh, see, he getting senile now. Look at him.
yeah. It's bad, man. I mean, he just sound like an old angry man.
Well, I mean, that's what we're gonna be facing this year. Two old angry men.
Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, which one you gonna choose?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's Killer Mike. He spoke against Biden pretty much, wanted him to apologize for the crime bill.
Mm-hmm.
Just last week, and then he gets arrested
He
at the
got arrested.
Grammys.
Ain't that
Hmm.
a coinky dink?
Yeah, some would say it's not. He didn't. a little strange there. Oh,
Yeah. You can't trust him, man. Can't trust him.
I'm just glad he beat Drake.
Thank God.
He beat Drake. I just want to say it again. He beat out Drake in 21 Savage. He
You know,
won.
Drake is one of the top 5 rappers of all time.
Boy, you gonna make my blood pressure. Man, I hear that again. I told he ain't top 20, maybe.
I sent my son a text.
Mm.
He's 27, be 28 in a couple weeks. I said, well, let me just see where these people's head is. Let me look at it. And I said, give me your top 5 rappers of all time. Okay. It ain't ours.
Who is it?
Kendrick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jay. Pac.
Okay.
T.I.
Or get shaky.
and Lil Durk.
That's where he tripping. Dirk. Little Dirk. Little
Lil
Dirk.
Durk. And at that point, I was like, just different generations. I don't.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, me and my son-in-law, we get into that little. They just look. I'm surprised he didn't say Drake though. Your son didn't say Drake.
No, I said, Drake ain't in there. He replied, LOL, absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake. He corny, man. He's a corny guy.
I mean, it's working for him. It's working for him.
It's working for him, man. It's working for him. But yeah, that's man, top 5. Ain't no way.
No. And like I said, he might be top 20. If I got to sit and think, I could probably name 20 better than him.
I told him, I said, there's 5 Wu-Tang members.
All better than him.
5 of them in there. Jeez.
All better than him.
He said, man, he'll smoke all them. He'll smoke all of them.
He ain't better than Scarface.
No. He's just one-dimensional. He just sings a lot, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Plus his latest stunt he did, I'm not even gonna discuss. but it was crazy. Did you hear about it?
No,
His
what he
latest.
done?
Oh man, he said he posted his joint.
I
Skunk
did
out
hear
there.
about that. Why?
Wasn't that weird? Like, why?
Why? It's just stupid, man.
First he said it was leaked, then he said, "Yeah, I did it."
Why?
I mean, I don't know, man. He's just corny. He's corny, man. He's a corny dude. He can't.
That is so dumb.
Money don't make you less corny.
It don't. Matter of fact, it gives you more opportunities to be corny.
Yeah, you can
Because
expand your corniness.
that's what people will let you get by with things because you got money and corny.
Oh, goodness, yeah, that was.
Yeah,
I was like, this dude
I
is
had seen
officially.
something about it, and when I see that, I'm like, not clicking on that.
Yeah, I didn't. I just like I was like, I saw. I was like, yeah, it sounds about like Drake doing some dumb stuff.
You clicked on it.
I didn't click on the picture. No.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say now.
No.
It's something we need to talk about now. If you click on the
No.
picture now.
I ain't click on the picture. I just saw that. I saw just like you did. I was like, I don't even know if I'll bring this up on the pod, but I just had to, talk about his corniness.
Any man that be looking like that, curiosity, there's a reason I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I ain't clicking on that.
I ain't clicking on the picture, no.
Mess up my algorithms, man. I might start getting.
I start getting stuff like, whoa, wait a minute. What they trying to tell me about me? No,
I don't want no meat pics on my timeline.
Now, if that's your thing, that's your thing. It ain't my thing.
Yeah, if it's your thing, yeah. Oh man, we got to get into this, boy. This was the talk of the month.
Ooh,
Monique, did you watch it all? All 3 hours?
I watched it all.
What'd you think?
She seems sincere. That's the thing about these people is you can't tell who's telling the truth and who's telling the lie.
Why they actors?
But she lost me. Yeah, they're actors, and you can tell it. They talking about praying to the universe and all that stuff. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Just looking at you. You had to be in somebody's church somewhere at some point.
You think?
She fits the description.
She like she like a thick church girl.
Yeah, she fits the description.
Yeah, I can see it.
But she also said she couldn't sing, and she would have fit that description too. So maybe she had. But praying to the universe, and every time I listen to her, I'm like, this broad is lost. And it's like, I don't know the whole dynamic, her and her husband. But he definitely rules that roost.
That's what I was gonna ask you about, man. Now, their relationship seems different, but I like what she was saying when she was talking about her husband. She was like, she really admires and really respects her husband.
That's a cool thing. That is.
That's a cool thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but it was teetering on like worship.
Idol worship, yeah.
Idol worship, yeah. Did you think so too? It was kind of
that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, but she had the what's weird. She was talking about the recording she had of Tyler Perry apologizing. She asked Shannon, "You heard it? What did it say?" And he never would say.
Yeah.
But then he agreed that Tyler Perry was apologizing. I guess Shannon, like, I'm not trying to rock anybody's boat.
He on a slippery slope, man, with what he's doing outside of that show and what he's doing,
Yeah, it's he can have to figure out how to juggle this stuff or pick one or the other.
Yeah, because he's working for Disney now. It's a little different than Fox.
And I don't see how they letting that nightcap go without talking to him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you caught Stephen A. He mentioned Shannon in the Monique interview. He was kind of, I don't think he likes him doing that. He told him not to.
He's probably trying to look out for him. What he probably trying to do.
Yeah. I think he's or I don't know. It could be a little jealousy.
Oh, because he has blown up.
Oh man, he's past like he's up for some award, podcast of the year, or something like that. He's gonna win that for sure.
But here's the thing, though. I bet if Stephen A. went to him and said, Shannon can't be back on no more, they won't put him on.
Oh yeah, he's the executive producer of the show. Yeah,
He got rid of Max because Max was smarter than him.
Yeah, I don't think he would get rid of. To get rid of Shannon would be, I mean, it would hurt the show.
Yeah, it would. It would, but if jealousy started to rear his head, but so much, who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
So I'd like to think he's trying to look out for him. Like, look, man, you especially if Stephen A. is a plant.
Yeah,
he might be telling him, look, you got to be careful.
Gotta be careful.
Because this stuff will turn around on you.
Yeah, because she went after. Where'd she go after? DL, especially Tyler Perry again.
Oprah.
Well, Oprah, of course.
Yeah, and of course, but you know, Oprah. Elephants don't swat at gnats.
Is that a fat girl joke?
No, that's not a fat girl joke. That's Oprah is too big to be bothered by what Monique says. That's not. Yeah, there ain't no fat girl joke.
Oh, okay. So you said her status is way, way, way bigger than Monique's.
Why am I gonna let her do her, and I'll just do me?
But don't you think Oprah's status is dwindling before our eyes?
I don't know that her status is dwindling. I know where the pedestal is kind of shaky
for us, for the culture, for Black
us with her. Yeah.
And
you know, we used to Oprah just Oprah. Oprah was so big. I mean, she was so big you didn't even mention her.
Yeah. She was safe.
I mean, it's definitely teeter-tottering with our community.
It is, because we're like, man, Oprah, we love Oprah. We watch her get big, get small,
like
go on TV.
Little Luther and Big Luther.
Yeah, big Oprah, little Oprah. She's little Oprah right now, I think.
Yeah, but it's just, she's not. And especially when, you know, Taraji said what she said, and we immediately looked at Oprah. And then Taraji tried to clear it up. Said, no, Miss Oprah, she straightened it out. Nah, she done threatened you.
Oh, Miss Oprah, good people. Yeah.
And what does that sound? Tim Scottish.
I love you.
Monique, it's like she don't care.
She ain't got nothing to lose, really. I mean,
she done lost everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, a man who's lost everything, what do he care? I'm just call it what it is.
She got daddy. How you feel about her calling him a daddy?
I don't want my wife calling me daddy.
I don't either.
I ain't just daddy. I don't feel comfortable with you.
If your wife walked around, hey daddy, I'm be like, I ain't gonna say nothing because that's for y'all, but
yeah, I mean that's all she ever called him.
Daddy. Yeah, it just sounds creepy to me.
Yeah, she's
worships that dude.
She really does. Which, I mean, she said they have been best friends since 10th grade or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, she really puts her husband on a pedestal.
Now, when she said that at the beginning of their relationship, she sat at the head of the table. But after a while, she saw how he moved. She knew the move. She's like, all right, he deserves to be at this head of the table. What did that say about a man's place in a marriage and in a relationship?
By what she said?
Yeah, by what she said. I liked it. I like what she said.
I mean, I like, what I don't like is that she had to watch all this to say, okay, you can be the head.
What, go through what she had to go through? Or
I mean, she had to
respect him.
You know, the man is supposed to be the head of the household. I mean, that's period. It don't say the man is supposed to be the head of the household after you watch him and see that he's worthy of being the head of the household.
Oh, well, that's the way a lot of women think, though.
yeah, they think wrong. If he wasn't if he wasn't worthy of being the head of the household to begin with, you never should have married him. So
That's
yeah,
true.
I appreciate where she's got him now, and how she feels about him now. It should have always been that way.
Right.
As far as the head of the household, I would feel creeped out if if every decision my wife made, I had to be there to make it for her, tell her. I'd be creeped out. I'm like, man, can't you think of anything on your own?
Yeah. But
But
yeah, but there was a time when
that works for them.
yeah, it worked probably for a lot of like back in the day. Women weren't allowed to really think for themselves at
Right.
some point. You know what I'm saying?
And she is, I mean, she's only what, 54, 55, 56, somewhere in there. You
Yeah.
can tell she's an old soul.
Yeah, she seems older than 56 for
Yeah.
sure.
You can tell she's an old soul. So maybe that's just how she feels. The way she talks about her family growing up, it ain't like that was something great example for her to see.
Nah.
But yeah, I don't think that you should put him on a trial period as to be the head of the household.
When he
Either he's
comes in.
worthy of being the head or he's not. If he's not, why are you marrying somebody unworthy?
But you don't think people can grow as in a
Yeah,
marriage, like grow
absolutely. I
within?
hope they do.
Yeah, I mean, we don't think that's
I
probably what
absolutely
happened.
hope they do.
Mhm. We hope some
Yeah, I
don't.
hope they do. Yeah, I mean, especially if one of them's growing and the other one ain't, that's a problem.
Yeah,
If neither one of them's growing, well, that's a problem too.
yeah, yeah. It is, and she's like you said, she's an old soul. She sounds like somebody that grew up around older people, and she has a lot of wisdom. Because she said a lot of women nowadays will take that position of like to fight against a man, just a constant fight against men. They
And
not
that's wrong.
worthy. They not this, which is not good.
That's not good at
So it's
all.
good. It's good advice to women to a certain degree. We talk
It
about the
is.
daddy thing, this and the worship thing is, yeah, we're getting
And I
this.
guess that's their her pet nickname for him, maybe.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, I
gotta be.
guess
I
so.
know she don't think that's her daddy.
But when she said he raised me. Her exact words, he raised
But
me. You feel like
yeah.
you raised. I don't want to feel like I
So
raised my wife.
no, I mean, I'm sure my wife feel like she raising me. But
Right, mine too. Same here.
but yeah, so is it you were looking for this father type figure all this time, and this guy's come in and he's done everything that you would have expected. So now you
Yeah,
call him daddy because you view him as a father figure.
that's
It
pretty
ain't what
much
your
what she
husband's
said.
supposed to be. It ain't what your husband's supposed to be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But they say a lot of women marry men that are a reflection of their father, and that could be
It,
good or bad.
my daughter has always said she wanted to marry a man like me,
Mm.
except she hope he don't fart as much as me. And that's what she said. And
That's funny.
I took that as I was like, well, I ain't doing too bad.
Yeah, if that's all she sees you do wrong. Hey, you good.
Yeah,
That ain't bad
because
at
that's
all,
all she sees. But
right? Or smells. But
yeah, it definitely smells. So I
oh
mean, I
man,
understand that, but I don't think she's looking for somebody else to be her daddy. It's
I
just
think
he
some
got
women
a lot of
do.
characteristics.
I think some women who didn't grow up around their father at all had any kind of relationship with their father. I think that's what they seek a
Yeah, they
lot of
got
time.
daddy issues. Yeah,
That's why I said people have daddy issues. Exactly. So man comes along, he says the right things. Well, this is kind of what I needed. Hey,
and see,
daddy. There you go.
that man got to be careful though, because her heart is precious, and he don't want to mess her up because clearly there are issues. There are daddy issues, and this is what well, honey, I'm your husband. I'm not here to be your daddy. I'm here to help you, though. I
Right.
mean, even if there are things that you need, I'm not gonna say daddying on, but things to be, to make you understand some things. But I'm not doing
Mhm.
it as your daddy. I'm
Yeah.
doing it
But
as your
but
husband.
some but some men prey on women like that. That's why you gotta be careful.
Absolutely,
A weak
absolutely.
woman is just prey for a man like that. You're like, all
And
right, yeah, I'm gonna come in and take her and mold her
that's
to
it.
what
I'm
I
gonna
want.
mold her to what I want her to be. And then when I get tired of her,
Right.
I just put her away. She'll be room because I'm gonna tell her, don't, if you ever leave me, ain't nobody else gonna want you. And
Yeah.
she's gonna listen to it. And she's gonna
Yeah.
believe it. No, and no matter how nice the guy next to her at work is, she's like, ain't nobody else gonna want me because daddy told me they wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what it sounds like with Monique. It sounds like if he were to leave her today, you might have to watch out. He might be on what's the name? Watch. She might do
Yeah,
something herself.
because and Monique's a comedian. But yeah, how many times she called herself fat?
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that.
I'm like, all
So
of
there's
that.
some self-esteem issues there too,
There's
sounds like.
and it's not like she's like, well, I'm heavy set. Uh, I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. You keep hearing. You've heard that a lot in your mind. Yeah, it sounds like there's some. You don't really feel that good about yourself.
Yeah. And that's part of her stick, like her comedy is a lot about her weight and big girls do this and big girls. She made a whole movie called what, Fat Girls or something like
Fat
that.
girls
Big
or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of who she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
funny till it's not.
It's funny until it's not. It's funny till you start to think there's a problem here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny at first, but this is all you got. And I'm starting to think, honey, this is just how you feel about yourself. Because she said she heard it all growing up. Her family, they didn't pick out her about being darker or being in the slow class. They picked at her about being fat.
about being fat, and that's like a con. She said she snuck around to 8.
Man,
Why you laughing?
I still do that.
You still sneaking around eating food?
In the middle of the night, I'll be sitting on the side of the bed eating cheese.
Wrong man.
And I'll eat cheese, drink a soda. So when you get a certain age, your bladder ain't gonna hold it all through the night anyway. So I had to get up and go pee. Then I give me some more cheese and another soda.
That's pretty bad, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
the
bad.
routine, bro. I
Yeah,
wake up in the morning, I ain't hungry. I need all that darn cheese.
I guess you're not. Oh man.
Bees that way sometimes, man.
All right, we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, so you sneak around eating food, eating cheeses tonight and stuff, man.
It ain't. I mean,
Oh,
ain't no sneak. She know I eat it, but like, man, shoot, I got to pee. Might well go get me a piece of cheese.
oh man, that's too funny. But yeah,
I
yeah,
wonder why.
she
That's
got
why wake up in the mornings. I'm like, I ain't get that much sleep because I be waking up and snacking.
That's not good. Be sleeping on
It
food.
used to be cheese. It's cheese, man. They little blocks of cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ain't like I'm eating meals.
Yeah. Please don't. If you wake up and eat a whole meal and lay down, man, you got some
Yeah,
problems
those don't end well.
at all. At all. Oh, but yeah, she went after DL. So DL responded, man. I'm gonna play that clip, but he wasn't happy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking time to respond to Monique again. She made another greasy ass video with her daddy.
Sorry about the language, by the way.
All right, I'm taking time to respond to Monique again. She made another greasy ass video with her daddy. We kind of relitigating some of the stuff she said on Club Shay Shay, where she talked about how she was on the show and somebody, they played a game, Would You Rather? And I guess she felt like they insulted her husband's sexuality, which is interesting because she can always talk shit about everybody else's sexuality. But I guess her husband's sacrosanct. He's off limit. But a hit dog will bark unless his mouth is full.
A hit dog. What is that? A hit dog will bark unless his mouth is full.
Yeah.
So he's saying she lying pretty much. She lying about all this stuff. What you think?
Yeah. So the game they was playing, Would You Rather? And I forgot what the question was.
Oh, I remember. Let me
What
see.
was the question?
The question was, would you rather your husband, daddy, have unprotected with Lee Daniels or unprotected with Superhead? You know who that is? Stefan, whatever.
Yeah, I
name.
know.
I can't think of her.
Corinne Stevens.
Corinne, yeah. Which would you rather? And it's just like it's a weird, disrespectful question. It's not even funny.
Do you really think so? I mean, it's a disrespectful question.
It's disrespectful.
Would you have? I mean, okay, so I guess that is disrespectful. Never mind.
I mean, you talking about your spouse having any kind of sex with somebody other than you.
She's a comedian. Comedians they talk crazy stuff. They're on this show playing this game. Now, if it was you and me and they asked the question, it'd be offensive. Right.
Yeah.
But as a comedian,
I mean, comedians got.
I don't know what's. I mean, it's offensive. But I don't know that she should have just took it to that level unless there was some question.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So the question was, so people have, put some rumors out there that her husband might be, gay. That's been out there allegedly. So could that be why she was so offended? Probably.
I think that was the trigger. And with them doing it like that, that was mean-spirited.
They knew those rumors were out there. Come on. They knew before she came on the show.
Yeah. So I guess I'd be hot about that. But if I'm a comedian, and they can say what they want. Ain't nobody off limits with comedians.
So you saying if you're a comedian, your family's not off limits?
Not for something like that.
Really?
I'm not a comedian though. So mine is.
So you think comedians, they should just let anything. Everything's funny. Everything's a game.
They say anything, but they say anything to anybody else. Like you said, they'll talk about other people's family.
They do.
Everybody they make a joke about is somebody's family.
They do. On stage, it's cool. In an interview.
But this is their particular stage. I'm sure it was a chuckle. Of course, we'll never get to hear it.
Right.
I'm sure it was much lighter than her interview with Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was a lot lighter than that. Anything be lighter than that. That was
so. I mean, I can understand your spouse. I don't know.
It's tough, man. But I just feel like as if those rumors were out there and they knew about it, they knew
they did it for a reason.
That's a line. Yeah. That's a line you don't cross. They wanted to get a little, little pushback.
Get a rise out of her.
Yeah, get a little rise out of her, and I think she did. She was like, "Nah, we ain't doing this." And she called DL and said, "Hey, this ain't right. This is what they try to do." He was like, "That's how we do it." Oh well,
it
like
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's kind of DL. That's being a big old jerk.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear your concern. Anything. That's how we do. But that's how, as a comedian, That's how he really blew up. Talking about people in the audience.
He did. He did. Yep. He'll do it.
I
That's what he
mean,
does.
that's him. So, I mean, I can understand her being upset, I guess. But I think she was more upset because of the rumors.
That's all it was. She was
If it
sensitive.
had just been a joke, she probably
Yeah.
would have let it alone.
Yeah. And just like anything, like if somebody like DL felt like that was his platform, that was his. So hey, that's what we do. That's
You
what we
came
do.
on his platform. Yeah.
You came on his platform and you wanted to do this, so we did it. That's what we do. This was the joke. Hey, take it.
Are you more offended because there's a greater chance that your husband will have unprotected sex with Lee Daniels than with
Yeah.
Superhead?
Mm.
Don't seem like neither one of them safe. I mean,
That's
either
like
one of them might bring you something back.
well, yeah, that's what they said. He was a oh man, they said he was a germ chaser. You ever heard that phrase?
Never heard that phrase.
He was a germ chaser in his 20s and 30s. He was trying to see if he could catch it. Allegedly. Isn't that weird?
Why?
Yeah. Because
Was it
people were
because he
dying
was
around him.
unhappy with himself?
And people were dying around him. He's like, why not me? So he felt like he was out at the brothels. I guess they call them brothels back in the day. I don't know what they call them. But he was out just doing his thing, unprotected. He admitted this. He's done interviews about it, which is crazy.
That's
Crazy.
I'm glad he grew out of that, I hope.
Hopefully. I mean, that's wild, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's sad, man.
But yeah, it was just I get it. It wouldn't be funny to me, but you said, like you said, we're not comedians.
Yeah, if I'm a comedian, it's like, and you going on DL's show, you know how this dude is. So you know he gonna hire people like him.
How you feel about
know how this going?
Yeah. How you feel about men going at women though? How do you feel about men actually coming for women like he did?
I
You think
feel
that's
like,
fair game?
hey, the brother felt attacked.
But wouldn't it be better for him to go after the husband, maybe just as a man? I don't know. I feel funny about going at women a certain way.
You do, but the husband wasn't on that interview.
He wasn't. But I don't know. It just feels different going. Like if you get mad at a woman, I mean, we've all had issues with women before. I'm sure. Like even at work, wherever. Huh?
Not
Never.
me.
Oh, not you. Okay. All right. It's just me. It's just me. Whether it be at work or wherever, but in the back of your mind, you're always thinking like, wait a minute, this is a woman. She got a husband. I might have to deal with him. Maybe I should deal with him instead of her.
Yeah, because if I don't deal with him, I'm gonna end up dealing with him anyway because I'm saying the wrong thing.
There you go.
And I don't know, maybe it's because of the fame that DL felt like, look, I got to speak up about this.
Yeah,
because she on Club Shay Shay bringing up this stuff again, and I mean he might have felt like, look, this is because in a perfect world, he calls her, hey, put me on speakerphone. I know daddy's with you. We need to talk about this.
Imagine people like having a conversation amongst each other. Like,
hey, don't that sound crazy?
I remember they used to do that last year.
Yeah, something about 2024. They just said, new year, new foolishness.
Foolishness all year. So let me ask you, you blame Shannon for this. You think Shannon is complicit in all this back and forth? Or do you think he just doing his job? What do you think?
I think Shannon, when Katt Williams came on, at that point didn't know how that one was going to go.
Yeah.
Even though he held it for a few weeks before he put it out. So I think at that point he didn't know. Anything else he does from now on with those, he just signed. He's co-signing.
It's messy, right? He is some mess.
Now he just for the messiness. Now, first one, no, I mean that just happened.
So he the new Wendy Williams. He said Wendy Williams lifting weights. That's him now.
And you know, I loved him on Undisputed, man. I love Nightcap.
Uh-huh.
Can we just say Shannon is different?
Ooh, what you mean, man? He different like what?
I mean, you know, certain things that Shannon don't allow around him. And you know, Shannon talking about the dog sitting on his lap while he eating.
Huh?
Shannon talking about the dog sleep in the bed with him.
Hey.
And if a woman was gonna spend the night with him, the dog is still gonna be in the bed with him.
You thought thinking of dogs?
No. And then you know he had that Hollywood guy that he go to the games with.
Oh, that's a stylist.
Yeah.
His stylist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going. You think
Shannon's different, man.
I mean, it is called Club Shay Shay. This it.
He's different. But I think Shannon don't want to really admit he's different. Because look at him. He looked like the Black Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, man, I've never really heard it about it. There've been rumors out there, but that could be his reason behind all the tea he's spilling. He's spilling a lot of tea.
He's different, man. He's different. I love him. I love it. He make me laugh all the time.
It's entertaining, man. Just like he gives us content. He definitely gave us the last month. We've been talking about his but it's tea.
It's definitely tea. Like I stopped, you know, I would watch First Take, but then when Undisputed came on and I'd start watching that, I stopped watching First Take so I could just watch Shannon.
Yeah.
Not because of Skip. The Skip.
No.
Skip. Yeah.
Skip.
But, well, I mean,
man, but you might be on to something here.
He's different, man. He'll never tell you that he's different.
He think he's different. Oh, yeah, he won't ever. He could. He might one day, but I doubt it. Too.
Yeah, depending on how much money he can make off of it. But I think this is, especially, you know, when they're on Nightcap, it's like they have a lot of locker room talk anyway. So he ain't got
Yeah. You know who's next on the show, though? I would say it's DL.
Think so?
Yeah, I see DL being on the next Club Shay Shay. He got to explain this. Like, he's got to.
But it's almost like the people that they, because you know, Steve had already been on there, Cedric had already been on there. You would think those guys would be like, well, let me come back around.
Yeah.
After KATT said this stuff about me, let me come back around, and but they ain't doing that.
They probably mad. At least said
they mad at KATT and they mad at Shannon for doing it.
And that might be why. That might be why DL might not do it. He may just like, nah, I'm not going on his show and boosting his ratings up when I can speak on my own platform.
Yeah, so I mean that. But you know, but they always feel like I got to get it out. I got to get it out. Okay, you know, everybody's watching Club Shay Shay now.
Yeah,
it's a chance to speak up.
Yeah, and he might go on there, man. But I don't know. You know where he'll run to? Same person Monique had a problem with, Vlad. He might run to Vlad.
He might run to Vlad because Steve then gonna be like, nah, DL, don't fan the flames. Don't give that guy no more views.
How you feel about Vlad?
Invited Tyler Perry and Oprah. Now, do you really think they're gonna come on Club Shay Shay?
They way too big for
they way too big for it.
Yeah, they'll never go on there. Tyler maybe. Oprah never.
I don't even think Tyler will go.
Yeah, he has nothing to gain. going on there. He has a lot to lose.
He has a lot to lose. Yeah, I don't.
Well, how you feel about Vlad? How you feel about Vlad? If you think he's a culture vulture, as they say,
You could say that, but I mean, these people have no problem going to him.
well, he pays. He pays for interviews. So
Well, that'll do it too. That money,
yeah, he paid like DL. Those repeat guests like DL and what's his name? What's his name? White. What's his name? Michael White. He goes on there. All this guy boost. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never realized that he pays them.
Yeah, he pays for them to go. They ain't just going on there. Yeah, he pays Bootsy very well. Yeah, they go on there and spill tea.
There you go. I mean, I guess they figure, all right, shoot, if the money right, man, that
Be there every
that
night.
makes, you know.
So it makes a difference.
There's a bunch of culture vultures going around though.
But are you a culture vulture if you giving back to the culture? You paying the people? As opposed to somebody sitting there.
All them people giving to the community.
I mean, let's see, DL. I don't know. You think DL's giving to the community? I don't know.
DL might.
He might be.
He might be.
Might be.
Maybe.
Boost, maybe. I don't know. Boosie probably got a chair.
Boosie, he gonna have to because they ain't letting him in no other community.
Yeah,
he got to by default.
You ain't lying. Boosie will say whatever. I mean, he hit the jackpot getting him on that show.
Yeah, so he definitely gives to the community because he ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else letting him back in there.
Oh yeah, but she went after him too. I was like, wow, she went after Vlad. I said, wow. She said, I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah, and like we know who you're talking about.
That white man. She's
I wish I would quit saying I ain't gonna say his name when we know who you're talking about.
You ain't gotta say his name. We know right away. Yeah.
Man. But it's like people are now, they're coming with an axe to grind and they just whatever.
This year, right?
Names. Yeah, this 2024 has something it's a constant full moon or something.
It's crazy. I never seen anything like it, man. Everywhere.
They naming names. Used to be I'm gonna feel this way, but I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Only Christian Keys is a lying behind.
He still ain't spoke out.
Man, I'm hot about that thing.
He got his check, man. He's sitting back chilling.
Man. And you know what? First off, he wasn't never A-list actor. Might have been C,
CD.
D plus,
yeah,
D minus. Anyway, I never look at that clown the same.
Yeah, he messed up his reputation. I mean, if that was all true, you need to speak up.
You need to speak up.
Yeah.
So when you say this, you probably got naked for the $100,000.
You might have. I mean, it's 100,000.
I mean, I ain't gonna fault him.
Take your shirt off. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Cash my money, cash, please. I'll be like, look, I'm telling you, all right, you're gonna be disappointed, but go ahead and get my money.
Get my money first before I take my shirt off.
Yeah, because I don't want you to say, wait a minute, that ain't what. Nope, give my money.
My money. Get my money first. Yeah, same time.
Yeah. So clearly, dude had a price.
Yeah.
Maybe he said 100,000 when his price. He had a price because we ain't heard nothing else.
Yeah, he didn't make him go away. I mean, it's probably easy to make him go away. I mean,
jive turkey.
Yeah. This is the year, man. People just speaking their truth. I think KATT, he started off, and then it's just gone.
There's he started I'm sure he didn't intend making it go this crazy, but he started a firestorm. And it's us. It's us.
It's us.
You don't see white folk doing this craziness.
I mean, unless you talk about Donald Trump. I mean,
yeah, but see, he was crazy. He been crazy for years.
We might have started this.
We blame him. We blame Trump for everything else.
I mean, you think about it. Who was speaking the truth or speaking their mind like don't care before Trump.
Yeah, nobody was speaking it like Trump, but yeah, look. I'll be the first to love to blame. Well, I don't know which with Coach Cobb. I'll probably be the second to love to blame Trump for anything. I ain't blaming him for them Negroes acting like Negroes.
Oh, I don't wonder what it is though. I just think it. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. It could be a lot
You
of
don't know. Well, it's something that clearly these people done had in their minds, and they hadn't had the courage to do it.
Yeah.
So now, when KATT get up and say what he want to say, then people like, I'm gonna say how I feel too.
Yeah.
And I'm naming names.
Yeah.
And they ain't naming little names.
Yeah. Well, it's always been the stigma when it came to black people in Hollywood from the beginning of time. I mean, go back to the minstrel shows. You go as far back as that, it's always Steppin' Fetchit, Amos and Andy, all this stuff. And we're to this point now where like people are like, you know what? We had to do all this stuff, or these people had to do all this stuff. Let's start exposing Hollywood for what it is. That's what it feels like.
And that's where they feel empowered now.
Yeah.
And I can't hate them for that. I just wish they'd quit throwing darts at one another the way they're doing it. Like, can't we be adult and have conversations?
Yeah. Amongst each other.
Do you ever see Amos and Andy?
Yeah. Long time ago.
It was a funny show though.
Funny.
What a funny show.
Funny.
But we know the stigma associated with, and I ain't never seen the one with the white dudes in blackface, but I saw the black characters.
Oh no, I saw the black character. I ain't see it. Yeah,
it was funny to me. Yeah. It's like now they're like, I'm not gonna put up with this anymore. They probably feel like I'm in a financial place, or I'm in a position of power enough where I can say this. And I've got enough banked up where if y'all say we're done with you, I'm okay. I'm still gonna be fine. So I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, we saw it even a little bit with Jay-Z. We even saw it with him a little bit.
Yeah, Mr. Ungracious Winner.
Yeah,
but yeah, and that I can understand them. If you want to expose Hollywood, feel free. Know that you ain't gonna get no more jobs. I hope you got your money saved up. Or you can try to go the independent route, like Issa.
Like Issa Rae, yeah.
But why y'all keep calling out each other? That's what. But they call each other out because that's what gets our attention.
And it's safe. It's safer than going after the big dogs. Your Harvey Weinstein, which they should have called him out years ago. I mean, it's safe. It's safe to call out Tyler Perry.
Yeah, really.
I mean, them dudes. That's minor league compared to like
they below some. Yeah, they big time to us, but they below somebody.
So it's like KATT exposed, but he didn't expose the real
he didn't go like Nino Brown had said. Not one of us on a poppy field.
There you go. He didn't go there.
You ain't going there and stopping it. You stopping it on the street.
Yeah. And maybe that's just the level he's at. Like he knows his voice can't go there, but he put it out there. Somebody gonna hear it. They gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this too. And then you have your Jay-Z's and your I'm gonna say Diddy, but not anymore. But you have like those
people. Diddy just need to be.
Yeah, he need to be quiet.
Something.
Yeah, but you're gonna have other people, bigger names, to speak out eventually. Even Taraji's a bigger name than KATT, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say she's bigger than KATT.
Yeah, and she's exposing a little bit.
But she is. Well, here's the thing, though. Like you said, they're naming some names. They don't know no white folk to call out.
KATT. You talking about KATT? KATT's to me, he's chitlin circuit. Let's be real.
Even Monique.
Yeah, they the chitlin circuit. They are. I mean,
but they don't know no white folk to call out.
They do, but they want. You know who they want? They want Tyler Perry to call them. They want Lee Daniels to call these people out. They want them to come out and expose people.
Maybe You'll get Lee to do it. Tyler ain't gonna do it.
Tyler been quiet, bro.
Tyler's got too much money, and they got too much invested in Tyler for him to open his mouth and say it. He ain't gonna say nothing.
You know who will say something? Who's
Farrakhan.
on their way up? No, who's on their way up? No, 50 Cent. Curtis Jackson.
He would
be the one exposed.
He'd be, but see, they probably see that in anybody who can look at him can see it in him, and they'll probably try. That's probably why he had so many problems with stars.
Yep.
Because they can see what he might do. So like, we're gonna try our best, but he keeps putting out this stuff, keeps making us this money, and getting more eyes on our product. So we can't really shut him up because it's going to hit our pockets. But we can make the sky not be the limit, but the limit be the sky. This is how high you going to get, buddy.
And I think he all right with that to a certain degree. I think 50, he's good with making money. And he make a lot of money off that Power Universe.
They are. But yeah, if there's anybody who would speak up, he would. I just don't think they're going to let him get so high.
Really? You think it's only going to go as far as the Power Universe? You don't think he'll expand out?
Oh, he'll try, and he'll even have some other stuff. I think, but they're gonna be like, okay, Curtis. They're gonna call him 50 then. Okay, Curtis. This is how this is it, buddy.
Yeah, because he has a studio now too. So
did you see the show he used to have on ABC? For Life.
Prison for Life. Yeah, I did.
That was a good show.
Good show. Yeah.
They stick around but half a minute though.
ABC is known to do that, man.
They'll cut them off quick, man. They will. They'll give you 2 seasons. Boop, you ain't where we want you to be. Sorry, gotta go.
Yeah. ABC out. Like, I don't get it, man. But yeah, I saw that was a good show.
That was a good show.
I wish he could have put it on Stars. Brought it over.
Oh boy, it'd have been so much rawer.
Yeah, it would have been live. Yeah. I wish he could have done it.
And it'd probably still be on if it was on Stars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, there's power stuff, man. I mean, it's serious. If anybody caught the finale.
And they're all good, man.
So good. I mean, I want to I can't wait till next season.
It's just crazy that for something to be so good, each one is good. And when you're watching it, you're like, man, this is my favorite. And then you watch the next one, you're like, man, this is my favorite.
Yeah.
He hit a winner.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant because they went as far as first Power to establish these characters. They said these names that we never heard of just to bring them back to another show. And you're like, oh yeah, that's brilliant.
It's brilliant, man. I don't, and you know, I'm still, because you know, we all started watching Raising Kanan. Right. And in the back of your mind, and they're about to go into the 4th season next, right?
Yeah.
In the back of your mind, you was thinking at season 1, when am I gonna see Ghost and Tommy?
Yeah, I was definitely waiting to see them.
Ain't heard a word about them now, and now you still focused on Kanan and his foolishness.
You don't even care.
Yeah, you ain't even thought nothing about Ghost and Tommy.
No, they gotta show up.
They're gonna have to at some point show up because they're only like 3-4 years younger than him.
Yeah, these are like books. I'll be honest with you. It's like books. People that follow Harry Potter and all this stuff. That's kind of what Power is, man. It's like making you look back and want to go. Like I want to go back to season 3 with Jukebox and watch that, but I don't know. I don't have the time. It's a lot.
Because it's a lot. Because you see how close Kanan and Jukebox were. And Kanan kills Jukebox when they're grown.
He killed her. I forgot that he killed her. Honestly, I thought, oh yeah, he did kill her. Yeah,
and it makes you really, like I said, you got to have the time. Yeah. Want to just go back and watch up until season 6, probably part of season 5. You're like, man, and now they just writing it in, getting checks. But up until about then, it's crazy that And all these faces that you see on Raising Kanan, and you don't see nobody but Jukebox and Kanan
Yeah, so
in the
far.
original Tower.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're like, what happened to them? They
Yeah.
didn't make it to Power. What
Well,
happened?
somebody's telling me that Lou might be Ghost's dad. Did you hear about that?
I
That could
had
be
heard that, but I'm like, what is he gonna change his last name? Or are they not married and Ghost Mama was a St. Patrick?
I don't know, but I know that. Remember, his dad had a club.
He had a club, and Lou's got
Yeah.
part of that club. And
Yeah,
see, those are things, and they keep you watching because you want to know, hey, is
Yeah.
this
man. They got some man. That's a gold mine. It could go on forever. It could go
it
on
can really
long time.
it could really go on. So yeah, that it was brilliant idea, great shows.
Yeah, and they keep coming. Like every month, BMF is coming up next. I think it's just I don't know.
And if Curtis is on the way up.
He is. And how you feel about? I know we love these shows, but how you feel about the content of them? They're kind of based around the same concept as drugs and killing and stuff. Why you
I'm
laugh?
laughing.
It's serious.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking this same stuff, and I was actually thinking this earlier today.
Why are you?
This is the stuff that we watch.
I mean, it's
This
entertaining,
is
but
the stuff that we blow up on, though. Hey, the Wonder Years didn't last.
oh, man, that was a great show too. But it ain't it ain't Kanan. How you really? How you? I got mixed feelings, man. Because my wife, she look at me like, why you like why you love this so much? I said, man, I don't know. I can't
And the
explain
thing
it.
is, you've got to have mixed feelings because we like it, but we know we shouldn't like it.
It's like junk food.
It really,
It's
you know, it
donuts.
ain't good for you,
It's
but it's
donuts.
so good. Yeah, we really shouldn't like it. But these are the most popular shows we got too, though. I mean, that's what
We
is it
love
about
to see
us?
us.
Because you
We love
can't
to
tell
see
me
us on TV. Period. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Wonder Years didn't make
I
it.
said, but we love to see us uncut, uncensored, the raw ways. We love some violence, some sex, some we love the scandalous
So,
stuff, man.
so that's the problem with us, right?
I mean, I don't think it's just us though. I think it's the world. I think white people they watch shows like that too. They're just not on one network with a storyline that lasts forever.
They do watch shows like that too, but they'll also
Oh.
watch Friends and support Friends.
Yeah, but we can't like Goodfellas didn't exist and the Sopranos and all these mob shows.
Yeah.
That's
Those
why we
things.
have our shows now.
Sopranos is one of my favorite shows of all time.
See?
But I think that still speaks to us the way we can't get anything else to last. But these type of shows, they're gonna last.
Yeah, it's got that. I mean, we talk about the culture, man. It's got the culture in it. It's hip hop culture.
But
If it's 50 Cent, it's gonna work.
so I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about us. Can
Oh,
you relate
us.
to any of that thing that people go through? Any of that
Nothing.
stuff? There you go. But you keep watching it. So
But
don't tell me that we as a people like to see us and we can relate to that. Because 75%
yeah,
of the black people that watch these shows can't relate to that stuff they doing. But for some reason we keep getting drawn to it.
but that's what I'm telling you. That's hip hop. That's the music. It's part of the culture. Like we could relate to that music, just like we talked about before. We didn't relate to that music, but we loved it. Ready to Die. I could
Oh
relate to
man,
any of
yeah.
that. But
None of it.
we liked it because it wasn't something we would do. It's kind of like we we live through these
Escape
characters.
reality.
Escape reality is fun, is interesting, is violent sometimes, and it's like, oh man, the storylines are just good, man. Even in hip hop,
They
the
are.
storyline.
They are. And you know, I'm the last one that should be sitting here telling you don't watch it, because I'm gonna watch it, and I love them.
Oh, I'm watching.
But you got, like I said, you kind of wonder, why can't we like other stuff too?
Well, you know what? I mean, I would say Kanan, for instance. I mean, that's 50 Cent. 50 Cent's character on the show. 50 Cent. 50 Cent is from the streets.
Yeah.
Right. He's from the streets. So what are he gonna put out? He gonna put out street material.
That
I
don't mean
mean, we
gotta
can't
watch
expect him to put out the Cosby Show. I mean, but nobody else is putting out stuff like this. We had the Wonder Years we talked about, but really, who else is putting out anything other than that?
it. You know
Who
why?
else?
Because they're not buying that stuff, because they say y'all ain't gonna watch it. Now, whether it's true or not, like we've talked about before, and it's not really a black show, but it's got. How have you watched The Neighborhood?
That's what I think not many, because sitcoms are dead. Sitcoms are dead. They're just dead. Don't you? Can you agree with that? Sitcoms and shows that come on weekly, they're dead. Who watches that? Who sits down like, man, let me watch The Neighborhood. Come on at 8.
Hey, I don't. I mean, I don't watch it, but
We stream. We want to see stuff that's uncensored. And it goes to being just like, we want to see stuff raw. It's like you said, oh, it's been raw on what's in there. You said it yourself. That showed life
but,
for life.
but Law and Order has been around forever. I guarantee there's people watching it.
Too long.
I got to be home. Was it Thursday at 8? So I can watch Law and Order, the original. Then at 9, SVU, and then at 10, Organized Crime.
That's
And
that's their universe. That's like their power universe. Yeah. They established that. I don't know how. Because I mean, people love it. Like you said, you watch it.
Yeah.
I never got into them from the beginning. So
How you
a
didn't
lot
get
of people,
into that show?
I don't know. Just never really watched it. When it's on, I'll catch it. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't know. I just never got into it, man. Network TV died on me, really. I just can't never get into it. Once I started
Man,
like looking at Netflix and stuff, it's different.
when I looked at my bill the other day, it's about to die on me too. It's trying to kill me.
I told you about all that streaming. Keep on.
But those are different though.
Subscription.
Ain't none of my streaming bills are different. I mean, they own bills. They ain't just
It's a
Spectrum.
subscription. It's a subscription, right?
Yeah, but they ain't the ones that I looked at. It was that darn Spectrum bill that I looked at.
Oh, we got rid of them. This is not
Yeah,
an
man.
ad for YouTube TV, but if you want to pay us, it is. YouTube TV offers premium channels at the no, seriously. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I'm serious.
Man, I look,
Serious,
man.
you get your local too.
But you see, here's where they get us. Where we are, the internet. It's hard to have like a carrier come up here.
Oh yeah. See, your
And
internet
that's
might be strong enough.
because
Yeah.
I looked at. We can't get YouTube TV here.
Really? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's cheaper. Way
So
cheaper.
I mean, it's got to be cheaper. I looked at
Oh,
that bill.
yeah.
Oh my God! And you know the thing is, it ain't no different than it's been every other month. It's like just this month, I just really looked at it. It's like it's almost $400.
It's ridiculous. That's some stuff I don't even watch.
But
I only watch
TV.
SVU. You watch SVU
I watch SVU. I do.
and other streamings though.
Oh yeah. Well, oh man, I got TV on all the time.
Yeah.
Even if I'm playing Madden, I got TV on the Spectrum app on the iPad, or I'm watching something on Peacock.
Yeah, that's where my attention span is like that too. I'm on my phone watching I'm like, it never used to be like that, but now all of a sudden I'm looking at my phone and trying to watch a show on TV at the same time. Or
and
listening
you're
to
trying to read articles, and you're watching the show, and you're reading the
Yeah.
article, and you
Yeah.
don't understand what you just read, and you done missed something on the show.
Yeah, I'm
So we get
watching
right on doing
TV. Yeah, I'm watching TV. I got a earbud in my ear. Listen to a podcast somewhere. It's like I'm doing too much. My wife's looking at me like, "Really? Are you watching this?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch-
My wife should come in the thing and she'd be like, sensory overload, and just get on up and leave. I mean, you
Why
got too
is
much
that?
going on.
And we older. Imagine the kids. We older.
They
Imagine how
got
kids.
everything going on. I watched Jaden have her iPad on something watching it, her phone with the TikTok, the TV on with the game, and then have another iPad with something else on. I'm like, there's no way you paying attention to any of that stuff. Yes, I am. All right, go ahead.
Hey, they're the generation of multitasking though.
Yeah,
I can
they
see that.
yeah, jack
I
of
can
all
see
trades, master of none.
they can multitask like no other, man. And they go with them computer babies, as Monique.
Yeah.
Them
She's
babies go to
She's
computer.
an old woman. She's an old woman.
Yeah, them babies go to computers like she daggone 80, 75 years old. Them
She's an
babies.
old, yeah, that's an old soul there. Something I don't know. I don't know about that gal. I don't know
Oh,
about that gal, man.
yeah, old soul. Oh man, we gotta talk about your boy, man. What Jonathan Majors, 2 more allegations, bruh. Bruh.
You know, so all time we took up for him.
Yeah,
Can I go back and take it back?
you take it back, man. I take it back too. I'm done.
Because
He's a monster.
I ain't gonna call him no monster, but everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie.
He's a monster. I'm sorry, I was gonna say it. I ain't say he's a black monster. He's just a
Yeah,
monster.
yeah. Everybody ain't telling the same lie. Everybody just ain't telling the same lie, buddy.
Oh man,
You got some issues. Like,
he does. He does. But he
so
told. Go ahead.
I bet you you seen pictures of these women.
The article had. I think that
It
the
had their
article showed
names.
2 white women, didn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
what I
don't
would
know.
assume.
What were the names? We could go by that. What
I
were the
forgot what their
names?
names were, but I'm assuming what they were.
I'm gonna look. No need to.
Ain't no need
Wonder.
to guess.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, can you go by the names? Let's see. I can go by the names if they're black sometimes,
Yo, you can tell.
but I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. Emma,
Yeah.
Mara. Yeah, Emma and
So
Mara are definitely white.
because you got to, because the black woman would done wrap something around his head. We kept doing all that.
I'm gonna tell my brothers.
There you go.
Tell my daddy. We gonna. It wasn't a. This happened in 2013. One of these. You
Yeah,
think it would?
he'd have gotten scared straight before we got to here,
Yeah.
which
Like,
might have been the way he tried to be. And some black woman told their black brother or their black daddy, or they used their black mouth and put him in his place.
in
And
his
he
black
said, I'm
place.
start dealing with white women.
He got put in his black place, didn't
He
he?
got put in his black place. So he's like, shoot, I'm start dealing with white women. I'm about to blow up anyway. And
Yeah.
they'll be beneath me anyway. So, but I'll find me a white woman and tell her to behave herself like Cora Scott King or Michelle Obama. But she a white woman. But this is what the expectation I'm gonna have of you. Bad about city.
I'm gonna call Mora. I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna call Mora. Emma. Oh man.
Man, that dude needed. He needed to take some time and just sit down and think.
Oh, they gonna sit him down.
Oh, he got time to think. Like, man, what have I done?
Oh,
Hey, ain't new. Them white tears, buddy.
that's what got him. That's what.
They
That's what.
got it. And now he hasn't been sentenced yet, right?
No.
Now you got these women coming out the woodwork.
They might put him with
It
R. Kelly.
can be that way too.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it with Tiger Woods. It happened. Remember all them women came out? He had like 20-some women come out on him, I believe.
Like, man, everybody ain't telling the same lie, but some of y'all broads is lying.
I mean, his money and his bro. I heard you. Oh, listen to that one. Sorry, buddy.
It's out there now.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody, I don't know. His money gonna drop though. His money ain't as long as, Diddy's, somebody like that.
Yeah, he gonna have to. He might be a waiter. You might see him at Staples. But yeah, he got to, because they're not gonna. We don't welcome abusers back with open arms, for the most part.
No, not like that.
So his life has changed
Forever. He might be driving Uber.
That's it. He might be your Uber driver one day.
That's a big muscular Uber driver though. Good.
Yeah. You better give him 5 stars.
Sure, or else.
But yeah, his life is maybe he can join the WWE.
Oh yeah, they'll take anybody. You're right. And he's a good actor.
He's a good actor.
He could wrestle. That'd be a shame though to see somebody that was a Marvel character go to WWE. Come on, bro.
Man, you gotta work. You gotta work. Hey, Black Adam was on WWE this week.
Who's Black Adam? Sorry. Who's that?
The Rock.
Oh yeah. What's the controversy, man? I'm not gonna follow. I heard there was a big controversy with Cody somebody.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
See, you needed me for this wrestling content. See?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, go for it. Somebody out there might listen to wrestling. watch wrestling and listen to this.
So WrestleMania 39, Cody Rhodes fought Roman Reigns. Cody is the son of Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
Remember the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes?
I do remember Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty never won the WWF championship. Cody came to WWE saying that he wanted to finish the story and win his daddy's championship, the championship his daddy never got. So at WrestleMania 39, he fought Roman Reigns. Roman cheated. Roman won. Cody couldn't finish the story. So everybody was saying at WrestleMania 40, which I think is in March or April somewhere. It's 2 months away. At WrestleMania 40, everybody's expecting Cody to finish his story. Now, the way the wrestling works, the WWE, they have the Royal Rumble, and whoever wins the Royal Rumble, it was like last month, gets to pick who they want to fight for the title in the main event of WrestleMania. So Cody won it. So everybody's saying Cody's going to get a chance to finish his story and take on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Huh.
So everybody, wrestling fans are excited. He comes out, not this Friday past, but last Friday, and he approaches Roman and he says, I want to take everything from you, just not at WrestleMania.
Ooh.
And The Rock came out. And, WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of WWE. So The Rock was going to fight Roman Reigns because they're cousins to be the head of the table. So all the fans got mad because, you got 2 years of story that you could pay off at WrestleMania, have Cody be the world champion. He wins the belt his daddy couldn't win, but you don't want to do it because The Rock is coming from Hollywood and you figure it'll make more money. So fans revolted.
So they boycotting Royal Rumble?
Now they went ahead and changed it. Friday there now it's going to be Cody versus Roman Reigns, but The Rock is still going to be involved. But now he's a bad guy. He's going to be helping Roman because they're cousins.
Oh All right.
See, you needed that. See, that's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why
For the
I'm here.
people that fell asleep for the last 2 weeks. Welcome back.
That's
Welcome back.
what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So we want Cody. Cody gonna finish his story at WrestleMania.
Oh man, good luck to Cody.
Well, don't be shaking your head. Then.
I mean, I was just, hey man, I wanted to give you. I heard about it. I was like, man, I
you
got.
was like, man, I asked him this question, but gosh, why
Yeah,
is he telling me all this?
yeah. Hey, there's somebody out there, man. That cares.
It'd be
Somebody out
like my wife talking about, boy, you gave a long answer. I just want to be detailed.
there. Hey, that was very detailed. Oh, yeah, good
You're
luck to
welcome.
Cody.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Woo, man. Dang.
Hey,
Oh,
it
but
worked
yeah,
for the Rock.
He could translate to wrestling. Big guy, Jonathan Majors. He could be a wrestler for sure.
And you know he'd be a bad guy because of his past. So you know they'd end up booing him. Well, I don't know,
Would they,
fans
would they use that though? Would they use him being a possible woman abuser in wrestling?
why wouldn't they?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know how scandalous wrestling is nowadays. To me, it seems
If
a
you
little low.
want people to boo him, bring him in. I mean, they ain't gonna just talk about he's one beater, he's a one beater, he's a one beater.
Uh,
If you want people to boo him, just mention that he got a little past and go on. Everybody gonna know who he is.
please don't let him be. Please, Tyler Perry, man. Please get that man a job. He get out of prison. You got something. Don't let that man wrestle.
Tyler, he's buff. He's your type. You can make him walk around with his shirt off.
Turn around.
I was watching All the Queen's Men,
Uh,
and I was sitting there, and I told you it's about a strip club.
yeah.
But I was like, these dudes wasn't at the club; they was at home, and I was like, man, every dude ain't got a shirt on. Don't nobody in their house sit there with a shirt on. I'm like, wow, these dudes got their shirts off. I'm like, Tyler, you're doing too much.
Hey, man. He know. I mean, the ladies. You got to appeal to the ladies, man. You know what he doing? Into the men that are
Yeah,
into that.
the men that think they ladies.
Yeah. There's a fan base out there.
There's
Hey,
definitely a fan base out there.
little fan base out there, man. He know what he doing. He know his audience.
He did. No, he don't.
Why
He
you
must
say
not
that?
know I'm part of that audience. He might know the rest of his audience. He don't know me.
You want a good storyline, and you support his content. So
He'd be like, go find you something else to watch. I don't care.
Speaking of that, when P Valley come out?
I ain't seen nothing about it.
Okay.
I'm sure. I don't think it's canceled. I'm sure it'll be. But you know how stars take forever for their shows to come out, though.
Hey, that is on Stars too, isn't it?
Yep.
Everything on Stars.
It's giving my stomach a chance to get settled before it come back out.
You know, how do you approach that, man? When you look on there and they got sexual content or sexually something, whatever,
Well, I already expect it though.
Because it's about a strip club.
Well, I mean, I already expect because I'd already watched the shows before. So, so I'm like, this is just expectation. Now, what I was not prepared for is most of their sexual stuff is a little murder, Uncle Clifford.
Yeah. Would you expect them to tell you that? Tell you if it's male on male? What if they put male on male sexual content? Would you be offended?
They would. What do you mean offended?
I mean, would you be like, well, I know you would be offended, but you think that would offend some people? Like, why they gotta warn people about that kind of sex? They don't warn you about why they gotta do all that? Why they gotta be all specific?
Some people gonna complain about everything.
That would be weird on there.
I mean, warning, male on male sex. Yeah, that.
They warn about everything. Now they warn about suicide before episodes. I'm like, when they start doing this?
Yeah, so and people might not have seen it. You know where I thought they was going with that. when they
You
did
thought he
the
was gonna do
warning.
it?
Yeah.
No. What,
That's
Lou,
what I thought.
you thought he was gonna do it, Lou?
Yeah.
Lou from Kanan.
Didn't I
I
just
did
say
too.
people probably ain't even watched it yet, and here you go.
Hey, oh dang, you're right. You're right. Oh, yeah, I should let's say what's the thing? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Hit pause. We're gonna talk about Kanan again. I'm telling people, hey, go for it. What did you go say? What happened?
Yeah,
Thought they
well, I thought no, my thought when I saw the preview, I was like, man, Luke gonna kill himself. Because you
Yeah.
knew they weren't gonna kill him.
That's why I was wondering who it was. I thought it was gonna be I thought they was gonna refer back to that man, but he didn't really kill himself. He just overdosed.
Yeah, he just overdosed.
Yeah, that wasn't really suicide, but I didn't know where they was going. But I was like, oh man, I hope he don't do that.
Yeah, and that was my original thing. I was like, man, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because
glad
Lou don't make it to power. Marvin don't make it to power. Lord, how old would they be in the actual power?
Exactly.
The OG power, anyway.
Like 60 some years old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They might have
60-some.
died of old age by then.
Yeah, by then. Yeah. But the real question, you know, spoiler alert again, sorry, is how in the world is Unique still alive? How? He got hit with a pipe several times.
Brain fragments on the pipe.
He came out with a fresh pair of Timbs and a scar. How?
Man.
How, man? How?
You know, Kanan got burnt up.
Yeah, I had a problem with that too. I had a problem with that too.
People in the Power universe got soap opera lives.
They superheroes, huh?
So who's to say at some point Tyreek won't be sitting in college and get a call from Ghost?
Oh, I've already said, well, you know, somebody said it to me. I'm like, yeah, years ago, they were like, Ghost ain't dead. I'm like, really? Ghost? He gotta be dead. But I'm starting to wonder now. I didn't see a body.
Yeah, you didn't see a body. After Kanan came back, and now Unique came back.
Unique should be.
And the weird thing is, I was reading, he did that because he was going on tour. So they killed him.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah, they killed him. They were originally just going to kill him. And he was like, man, I really want to come back. So they're like, okay, we'll write you back.
We'll just beat you to death and have you come back.
They should have just had some episodes with him not on it.
He was better off in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Something. But just to show up as
not knowing who he was.
With a scar.
And how he show up there?
Now, my conspiracy is that Tony Danza's character, the Italian guy, tipped him off. Or somebody said that he took care of Unique while he was, you know, down.
Because we don't know. And now we won't know for months. Now we won't know for a year.
I hate that, man. It's gonna be it'll be a whole year. It won't be on the next.
It'll be a year. And I read something where he was like, because they're already working on season 4. He was like, people need to know that Unique had a brain injury.
Oh,
it's gonna be the same Unique that y'all expect.
Oh, now that would be a twist. That would be crazy. We came back a different person now.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be different. He ain't gonna be the Unique you learn to know and love.
Well, he should be different.
He ought to be different.
He got the brakes beat off of him. That was crazy.
I'm surprised, since we all in spoiler territory.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that they kill Ronnie.
I was too.
Because it seemed like he could just terrorize them for seasons.
I think Ronnie was. I don't know. People getting tired of him.
Yeah, they probably would.
I mean, he was a scary looking, like you said, an Urkel character. And like he was doing way too much. So I guess they had to. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're like, look, this people can only deal with so much of this. You gotta
Yeah.
go.
And the cop, he had to go. Even though I hate to see Omar Epps leave the show like that.
Yeah,
but
you know, there was no way he could get, there's no way he could have got out of this whole story alive.
no.
Or he'd either been dead or in prison. There was just no way. But of course, she gotta be her. Rock gotta be Rock.
That was one of her best episodes. She did a lot. She got shot at. She almost I mean she almost got killed over her son. She went through a lot this episode.
Killed her baby daddy.
Yeah. Her brother had to take her brother to rehab and sit in on a session. She didn't want to sit in on-
Rock was busy.
She was
Like,
busy this
man, she
episode.
probably like, I'm tired now.
Yeah, she worked. She earned her money this episode, boy. It was
Man,
good. It was good.
It was good. Now, I guess, how's it work? I'm not sure. I guess it'll be book 2 coming up next out of the Power Universe.
Well, you know, BMF is part of the Power. Well, not really.
It's not part of the Power
Yeah, it's
Universe.
not really part of, yeah. So that's coming
'Cause-
on next. It comes on
Yeah.
with Force. It'll be with Force.
But Force just went off.
Did it? What
Mhm.
comes on with something comes on with BMF? I can't think. Is it? Maybe it is book 2.
I think it's book 2.
I know one of them they come on with BMF. They come on at the same time. I thought it was Force, but Force just went. I don't watch Force. That's the only one I don't watch. I
Because
never got into
why?
it.
Because Tommy White.
I could see Tommy could never be. I'm
Let
be
me
like,
talk to your wife. Let me talk to your wife. I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk to your wife.
she ain't here. She got to stay out of this. She like Tommy. So why you don't watch Tommy? I don't like you know, Tommy can never be like one of the top people on the show, man. He can't. He goes.
In reality, he should be the top one.
You think? Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Let's
He
think
hook
about
you
it.
He the
Umar,
most
where do things coming from?
Yeah. You're right. You're right, man. That's he good.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like,
So you don't watch it at all?
I watched maybe the first season, and that was it. I'm like, I can't. He was first season wasn't good. I guess I don't know. I couldn't get into it.
You was doing something else, weren't you?
Probably I was probably listening to a podcast or.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
who knows? Who knows?
Because when the first time I watched it, I'd be playing Madden and watching. So I told my wife, I was like the first 4 or 5 episodes of it really ain't that good. I said, but about episode 5 or 6, it picks up and it gets good.
Okay.
So I started watching it again without playing Madden, and it was pretty much good from the beginning.
Really?
It's just I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Because I was doing other stuff.
Certain shows you got to pay attention to, which makes sense. That gives me my last question for you, man. This girl on Facebook, she had this question, and I responded back. She said, "What's your favorite, in order, the Power Universe, including BMF? We're gonna include it since it's part of 50s joint. Like, how would you rank them from 1 to? I think it's 5 of them, right?
There's 5 of them.
Yeah, 1 to 5. How would you rank them? All the shows.
OG. The OG Power.
Gotta be.
Book 3.
Book 2.
3.
It's 3. Is it book 3?
Kanan.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just say Kanan. Okay, I got you.
Kanan.
Yeah, that's 2 for sure.
Can I tie? Man, see, this is what I just did all that talking to you. But can I tie? No, I'm gonna go Ghost, BMF, and Tommy. But I like Tommy. That's just how good all those shows are.
So Power is 1.
Yeah,
original. Okay, and then what now? You said
Kanan.
Oh, Kanan. Then BMF.
No, then Ghost.
Then Ghost.
Book 2.
Okay. Okay.
then BMF, then Tommy.
Dang.
But
That's
see,
pretty.
they're all I like all of them. So it's not like
That's
I'm saying, okay, Tommy's just the worst. I like Tommy too.
yeah. See, I put of course I put it last because I didn't really watch it, so I put Force last. But the other ones are exactly the same order. Original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how
Kanan. Yeah. It's a good. It's he
every
got one.
one of those shows is good. Every
Yeah.
one of them.
Definitely. Definitely. So after all that, man, after all that negativity and guns and violence, man, say something positive.
I'm gonna tell you, since it's Black History Month,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna give you a little known Black history fact.
like it.
You ready?
Yeah.
On this day in history, matter of fact, uh, James Ghost St. Patrick became the first Black man to tell his wife to take it easy on him because the love of his life died.
Who was his mistress?
Angela.
Angela. That's a good one. That's a good boy. That
That's a
was
little
bold.
known Black history fact. He really did tell
He
his
survived
wife.
that. He survived that.
He survived that.
Hey man, if Ghost can do it, anybody can do it, man. That's
Ghost can do it.
motivation.
Anybody can. There you go. So you
Don't
can
try that
do
at
it,
home.
but please be prepared for the consequences and repercussions.
Yep. Don't try this at home.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Oh
That's all I
man.
got, man. That's a little known
That's all you
Black
got.
history
I'll
fact.
take it, man. Super Bowl pick though. I forgot Super Bowl pick
Super Bowl pick.
and a score.
Let's go. Number one, let me say this.
Yeah.
I think the San Francisco 49ers are the best team in the NFL.
Okay.
Number two, I'm going with the Chiefs 27-24.
27-24 Chiefs. Ooh. I'm gonna say 28-22 49ers.
Before, I think the 49ers are the best team in the league. I do.
They're gonna win. I think they're gonna win. And then it's gonna be like, oh, we gotta come back. The Chiefs. It's
But
gonna
that
be some
number
story.
15, I'm telling you, that number 15 for them Chiefs. You better watch out for that dude.
Whatever, man.
He's got the Swifties behind him now.
Oh, they behind him for sure.
I won't bet against Pat Mahomes. I think Baltimore was a better team than them.
Yeah.
But they in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I
Super
can bet
Bowl.
against them.
Yeah, man. And Usher, he gonna win. Best performance.
Usher's definitely, prayerfully, he's going to be a winner.
Yeah, I hope
As
so,
long
man.
as they don't pull the okie doke on him.
What they gonna do? You talking about Taylor Swift?
Yeah,
Is that the okie doke?
Yeah, don't put the okie doke on him.
I mean, luckily they don't have a song together. That's one good thing. They don't.
She
They
might take
have
it.
no
She
songs.
might come out saying, "It's gonna burn for me to say this." Like, wait a minute now.
And I'm gonna be like, doop. I'm gonna turn that off
I'm gonna be like,
immediately.
Usher, burner.
If it burns for to say it, burn. For real, man. If she come out with that. Now they say Justin Bieber will be there performing with him. Justin Bieber, Little John, East Side Boy, or at least Little John. The East Side Boy is probably gonna be there. It's gonna be Little John and Luda.
So he got to work. Yeah, so he got enough people there. He don't need her.
And Alicia Keys. So they
How
gonna
long
do.
is the darn halftime?
They've extended his that's how big this is. They've extended his halftime like 15 more minutes than normal. Something like that. That's how big this is, man. Why you roll your eyes, man? Come on. It's Usher. It's Usher Raymond.
Man, them football, man, they're gonna be so they're gonna have to restretch. Be so tired waiting out there. Man.
Man, they extended. That's how because all those people gotta be on, man. Little John, that's gonna be they gonna do then they gotta do lovers and friends, and then
They
it
ain't
could
gonna do
get
all
wild.
that. I bet they do. They'll do but
They
they gonna
gotta
do
do
all that. They ain't gonna get it. Hey, but look, boy, that's how they's gonna say it. That's how we gonna hear it. That Monique said that ain't what he said, but this is how they gonna look, boy. This is the amount of time you got. Now you better get it done.
You better make it happen, boy. It's it.
And if you don't, you see who's up there waiting in the wings.
Yeah. Real quick before we go, man, let's talk about a little bit about him, man. Usher. This kid, he was like 15 years old, man. Which is, I mean, he survived. He's still out here. That's crazy to me.
That's man, he's put in years and years of work, gave women herpes and all that stuff.
There you go. You got to stomp on this man. This man one of the greatest entertainers. You talking about he gave women her allegedly. Stomping on this man. This is Usher week, man. This is Usher week.
Much respect to him, the work he put in. I just had to, you got to be a grumpy old man at some point.
All these women.
It is good to see how far, and he's matured.
Yeah.
Along the way, and now he really does grown music.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah. His album, he got little kitty bops on there. He got some kitty bops on there.
You got to figure out what you got to know what's going. But yeah, man, that and it's like this is, and you don't want to say the culmination because he got more stuff to do.
For sure.
But this is really a big thing though.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want Taylor ruining it.
Yeah, you think about it. So he came out a long time ago, of course, but he reemerged with the Vegas residency he did in Vegas. He did that, right? Smart. Get everybody, used to your music, like a rebrand. Then he came out that Tiny Desk. Remember Tiny Desk? Killed that. He announced the Super Bowl. That's been on and going. He's been doing a lot of interviews. Dropped the album this week, right before the Super Bowl. And he got this performance coming up. Crazy rollout.
He's working it out, and like I
He
said, the brother he's put in work. He has been, other than giving women herpes, he's been without scandal.
There you go. Yeah, pretty much. He had a little thing with his wife.
The Raymond versus Raymond thing when that was out, but
that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, hey, much respect.
Yeah, he doing his thing, man.
So he got that luggage though. Gave him that luggage.
Allegedly, man. You gotta say allegedly, man.
Allegedly gave him that luggage.
Oh man, allegedly. He said, "Let it burn."
He let it burn.
Oh,
hey, other than that, he's hey. Never mind.
Oh yeah. You said allegedly. Yeah. We just wishing for a good game. We hope for a good game, a good performance at halftime.
Who among us hasn't put stuff on the crap table just to see what was going to happen? That's what he did. He crapped out.
Germ chasing.
Yep.
It's been the name of the spot.
Any man with any age to him, because first off, you ain't been saved all your life if you is now. Any man with any age to him has put it out there on the crap tables before. Usher crapped out.
Yeah, I don't just put it all off on men either.
I can't
had to do it with somebody.
Yeah, I'm not one, so I can't speak for him. Yeah, they could have said no.
I'm about to say now. He was doing it to somebody.
Yeah,
protect yourself out there. You got to put a positive message. Protect yourself out there.
I'll give you a more positive one. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say? You say abstinence, right?
Yeah. How about this? Because
is that dead?
If you can't see yourself making a baby with him, Protect yourself.
I mean, we can see ourselves making a baby. We can see us.
Yeah. If you can't see yourself having them as your baby mama or baby daddy.
There you go. And dealing with them for the rest of your life.
Yeah, don't. Hey, find you another one. Find another one. It's others out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. Better than the herpes comment. Oh man, appreciate it as always, brother.
Hey man, love you, man.
Love you too, man. Love you too. Let's
Cheers, what cheers, man.
Yeah, please subscribe anyway, even though please subscribe.
At certain moments here, it'll say, go ahead and mute because he's about to say something foolish.
Yeah, I might have to put a little warning before the pod drops. Just put warnings, man, for real. Oh man.
Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all of that good stuff.
Yeah. Q&A next week for sure.
Hey, I got answers, bro. I got answers.
You got answers still, man. Yeah. We're gonna see. All right, that's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Peace.
All right.